Hello and welcome to the next video of Python Bytes. In this video we will see how to work with text files in Python. Let us see how to open text file in Python. To open a text file, let us declare a variable text file and we will use a function open. The first argument is the name of the file. I have already uploaded a text file in my database called as sample.txt. So sample.txt, and the next argument is going to be mode in which we want to open the file. So in this place I am using the mode read. We can use write for writing in the file, read plus, that will give us read and write access, and there is append also, which we can only append into the file, but here we are using read mode. Now let us see some of the attributes that we have for the text file. So here when we opened a file, this text file variable became an object of text type. So let us see some of the attributes this text file has. So text file, so I am going to use the format name. So I am going to give the name of the file and it is going to be text file dot name, and if we run this we will get the file name, that is text.sample. We can also see the mode in which the file is opened. So let us say mode and text file dot mode, and if we run this it is going to be in read mode. There is one more functionality, that is we can check if the file that we have opened is closed or not. So is file closed? So let us see, it will give us true or false. So let us check text file dot closed and it will say it is false because we have opened the file. Now we have to close the file. So to close the file, the command is text file dot close parenthesis. This will close the file, and now let us try printing the same question here, the same attribute closed, and it will say true because we have closed the file. Now we will see how to read the matter which is there in the file. Let me show you what is there in sample.txt file. There are few strings in it. What is Python? Python is an interpreted object oriented high level programming language. Now let us read this using Python. So let us use the text file over here. So text file dot read, if I say read and if I try to print this and run the cell, it is going to give me an error because it says IO operation on a closed file. So now we have to basically we have closed the file. To read, write or to do any operations on a file, we have to open the file first. So let us now open the file. To open file we use the same command that we have used in the upper cell, and now if we run it will give us the same string which is there in the file. Now let us close this file. So text file dot close, and if we run this it will close the file. Now in this next cell we will see how to write data. To write data we have to declare some data, that is the string format. So the text data text is equal to in this tutorial we are learning how to operate with text file. Now this data we have to put in a text file. So as I said, to read or to write or to do any operations on a file, we have to first open a file. So let us open a new file. So let us say new file and open, let us give it a name new file dot txt, and we have to declare the mode in which it is. Because we have to write, we can say w plus. W plus will give us access to read, write, and if a file does not exist, in our case as it is not there, it will create a new file. Let us, now this is a new file object, let us write the data into it. So new file dot write and the text data. So data text, and if you don't close the file it will not save. So you have to definitely see that you close the file that you have opened. So it is saved. Now if we run this cell, we will get a new file over here. So if we refresh this, there is a new file which we can see over here. Now let us see how to rename a file. To rename a file, we have to import a Python module called OS. So let us import OS and then os dot rename, and it takes two arguments, the old file name, so the present existing file name, that is new file.txt, and the next argument is the new file name, so that is tutorial file.txt. So now if we run this and let's refresh this, we see that the new file name is updated to tutorial file over here. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video, and please comment below to see more videos like this.